Here is the Pioneer roof rack unboxed. It comes in a long box, and here it is with the packaging contents removed. It's packaged nicely. They put this foam wrap around the metal parts. There's a few boxes of hardware and things like that. So I'll be putting this together. This is the Pioneer Universal, I think, 52 rack. I'll put a link in my description. I bought this from Auto Anything, who had a pretty good deal on it. Here is the kit all unboxed. These are beautiful powder coated aluminum pieces. I can't find any blemishes on any of these pieces. They're actually quite gorgeous. The finish, the way that they coated them, it looks like a fully complete kit. It was shipped very well, no damage at all that I can find. There's a lot of extra hardware that I'll be going through and showing you what everything is. Instruction booklet included. Here's the instructions. These are really good instructions. They include blow-ups. You can tell the instructions have been written by someone who speaks English as their first language. So here's the main hardware kit. There's two more packages with some more hardware, but there's 16 of these Phillips screws. Those are going to be the main attachment points. Two different sets of lock washers. These go inside the rails. There's also these like T-head or square head bolts. Those are for attachments as well. Everything is in excellent condition. These are all coated. It's a black coating. So one thing here about step 3, there's a way to do this backwards and you'll have to undo it, but you want the Rhino rack letters facing upside down. Then you're going to put all the hardware in the holes here, and then you're going to flip it. So when you're doing step 3, just make sure you have this Rhino rack upside down. One thing here you see in this picture, there's 4 sections in instruction number 9. I actually have 5 of these, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots that are similar to the picture number 9. However, only 3 of these sections have a tab where I could screw in. So I had to figure that out, but I guess the instructions are not updated for, or they're not made for all the different sizes that these come in. So I just figured out, because I didn't have enough hardware, and because there's a little silver tab here on the 3 in the middle, and again that one on the end is just open like this one here. So there's 5 of these, but only 3 of them actually physically fit. Something to keep in mind depending on what size you get. So here's the finished rack up to the point right before you mount it to your roof racks. This thing is sturdy. Pretty happy with it. I mean, it's an excellent, it's actually a beautiful finish they put on here. It's not exactly black. It's a little bit like a stealth gray or almost a dark charcoal. But you can see all these points with these brackets. They fit very well. Everything lines up. No problems with any of the hardware. No scratches. Everything's included. Nothing is missing. These are the adjustable mounting points for your roof racks. They also include some universal key bolts. There's 2 different styles they include. There's some extra washers and hardware, which is nice of them to throw in there. But this thing is gorgeous. I'm very happy with it. The next video I'll make, I'll be mounting it to my roof racks. Oh, a couple more notes here. There's some more instructions. They say don't connect eye bolts and outer extrusion. So eye bolts, they make a kit for that. There's 2 options here for your roof racks. They have a bracket. There's 4 of these I didn't use. There's also these plastic mounting points. They have a bracket. Make sure you can see that. So there's that setup, or the T-bolt. A lot of these roof racks have a rack on or a slot on top of the roof rack. So they included 2 different types of T-bolts. So you can connect them that way as well. One other note here. There's some weight ratings. Kind of hard to see. You can read about this more on their website. Fit time, it says 45 minutes.